Didn't waste it, his second three of the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Chicago making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Los Angeles trails by 9. And that one's good. Max got 4 points in the quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Outside Bryant. And the pass to Hibbert. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Picked by Randall. To the paint. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Noel. Tobias Harris comes in for Xavier Henry. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Shelvin Mack.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Kicks it to Clarkson. Feeds it to Hibbert. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jordan the pass to Cannon. Butler against Russell. And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Jordan. Ring shot on the way. And the shot is long. Chicago leading by 5. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lou Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th. .139 left in the 4th. To the inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 3. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Jordan. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Williams, here we go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Jordan.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Harris. Russell kicks to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Williams dishes to Russell. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 3.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Jordan. Count it!
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low, here's Randall. Yes!
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
Russell with a wide open look. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Chicago calls timeout. Seconds left in the game. Back to Jordan. He kicks it to Butler. They could win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And it's Chicago to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. And there's Bryant. Then it's Russell. And it's Williams at the shooting guard. Here's Hibbert, and he slams it one-handed.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Here's Harris. Gets the bucket and the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Lou Williams. That's good from Harris. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a one-point game. Butler against Russell. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Off the screen, and it's laid in by Randall.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 1:52 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. We play just over a minute here in OT. And Butler sends it back. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And Hibbert with the block. Here's Bryant, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 9 points and 4 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Down low. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bryant. That one off the back iron and out.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
From deep, Jordan. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
You know, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Bryant. The rebound by Jordan.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
They definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bonner. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. The drive by Bryant sinks it.
Kobe has been sensational.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Harris against Bryant. Can't cash in.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 2. 5 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.